Hi, it's me again, and we're here to talk about why we do tempo runs. And again, this is part of the Jack Daniels running formula. I'm not authorized by Jack to use his name. I hope he's not offended. So anyway, why do you do tempo runs? And you can see on the screen, everything's ready. So first of all, it teaches you endurance, and it helps you deal with a very slow buildup of lactic acid that will happen in a marathon. It's not only in a 5K, just in a marathon, it's a lot slower. It develops mental toughness. So what's lactic acid? Okay, suppose you have a campfire and it burns and you have a lot of oxygen, like the wind blows through it and you get a little bit of ash at the end of the day. Suppose you have the same campfire and you don't have enough oxygen. What you end up with is a pile of charcoal. Yeah, that's how they make charcoal. So in the same way, you have your muscles, you add glucose or glycogen, which is how it's stored, and you put in oxygen and you breathe out CO2. Breathe with an E, sorry. And that's easy to get rid of. But if you don't have enough oxygen, you build up lactic acid as your muscles produce the energy, and it's bad. It's really bad. And the reason it's bad is because it wastes that precious fuel you need in the marathon. And another reason it's bad is because it's hard to get rid of. And you don't breathe out lactic acid. It has to be cleared through the liver where it's converted back to glucose, but that takes time. And finally, it hurts a lot. And that burning sensation you have in a 5K is lactic acid. And so a slow buildup of lactic acid happens in marathons, and you must be ready to deal with it or else. So anyway, the way we do it is we do T runs. These are runs of between 1 and 2 miles, say 10 to 20 minutes. The rest periods are only 20% of the run. So if you run for 5 minutes, you get to rest for 1 minute. And then you do a number of those. You do 4, 5, or 6, whatever it is. This reminds me of another Jack Daniels rule, number 6, and that is training should be rewarding. And I think he means that both in it should actually help you do something, but you should feel good about it. And tempo runs will make you feel good when you succeed and do them. They're extremely demanding. But rewarding, and if you do them too fast, they hurt, and it's just incredibly unpleasant. And if you do them too slow, you totally waste the workout because you're not training your self-endurance, you're just doing a hard, easy run. So you have to do them at the right pace, okay? How many do you do? About 15 to 20% of your weekly mileage can be tempo runs, not more than that. These are hard. Let me emphasize, they're not easy. So, rule number 3, expect ups and downs when you do your tempo runs. But if you do these and you do them correctly according to your prescribed pace, you will get stronger, you'll build up glycogen, you'll learn how to deal with lactic acid, and you're going to have a great race. Okay? I'll tell you something, if you have a friend, do these with a friend. If you don't have a friend, find a stranger, and after 8 weeks, you will have found a new friend. Thanks a lot, and next time on to the interval run.